Good afternoon, everybody. Just popping out here on Memorial Day, wanting to be thankful for all of you, to be honest with you, and more importantly, thankful to all of the brave men and women who have given the ultimate sacrifice for us people to do everything we do and enjoy our freedoms, to enjoy all this whiskey, to even have the YouTube and freedom of speech to do this. It blows my mind. My dad's a military veteran. But obviously he's still with us, thank goodness. Didn't have to give that sacrifice, so thankful for that. But for the many that did, we have such an amazing opportunity, and I wanted to just jump out here and hope that you all are able to enjoy some things and take a moment and be thankful for that as well. Also wanted to take an opportunity to make sure you guys are kind of aware of what's going on with the channel right now. So we are actually in the process of going through the transition I mentioned to a lot of you on lives a few weeks ago. I am moving over to where we're doing some recording in a different way. We're doing it in a way that it will appear as a podcast to some. They'll be released weekly, but then I'll also chop the segments down. So if you enjoy just a little 5 to 10 minute content segments, that'll still be available to you. Just had to retool and redo some things to make it a little more user-friendly me on the back end while I'm doing the editing and putting together the shows and things like that. So appreciate you guys hanging in there. It really has been something that's been weighing on me for a little while, to be honest with you. Putting together one piece of content, editing it, bringing it back, wrapping it up, and doing that repeatedly. Par for the course, par of the game, no complaints. But this way, I do work full-time still, and I'll be able to make sure everything's in its right place and give you guys the best content. Also, makes me feel a lot more comfortable coming out like this. I'm shooting this on my iPhone, not even my full setup. For things like, if we want to talk about briefly 2 to 3 minute content, Old Forester 1924 we found out about yesterday. Coming Whiskey out on their Instagram page told us about that, and so the label is out there in TTB land, and we now know they're going to have a 10-year age-stated product that's blended to celebrate the 100th year of one of the famed stories from Old Forester Distilling. So that's going to be amazing, and I'd love to be able to just kind of feel more comfortable to drop out here with a little less edited content at times and just chat and spark up that conversation. Probably still be dropping a video. Won't necessarily go live for 2 to 3 minutes. That doesn't seem like it's going to grab a lot of people. But just spark some conversation in the community that we're building here. But again, I'm thankful for the opportunity to even be able to do this because of the brave folks that went before us and gave the ultimate sacrifice. And that's the message really for this day. So I hope you all are able to enjoy whatever it is you enjoy today besides bourbon and whiskey because of that. And I can't wait to see all of you at the end of the week. The first new format will be dropping. So we'll look for that, and I'll also drop the segmented content if you're still waiting for that as well. In the meantime, guys, continue on. Have a great rest of the weekend here. I know it's getting shorter and shorter, but what can I say? And cheers.